Hello, everyone. First Alert meteorologist Brian Bachman here with an update on the tropics tonight. As we've arrived at the statistical peak of Atlantic hurricane season, it seems like our several weeks of quiet are starting to come to a pretty quick end here tonight. We have newly designated potential tropical cyclone number 6. This is a system that the National Hurricane Center expects to become tropical, likely sometime within the next 24 hours. It's currently centered about 340 miles south-southeast of the mouth of the Rio Grande River. And over the next few days, the storm is expected to continue on a north and eventually northeasterly jog that'll eventually take it toward the Texas and Louisiana coast, potentially even reaching a hurricane strength before a landfall possibly somewhere near the Texas-Louisiana border sometime on Wednesday evening. The storm is likely to become a tropical storm, at least based on current forecasts, if not overnight tonight, sometime on Monday. The next name on the list would be Francine, at least as things stand right now. From there, the system is then projected to work inland across parts of Mississippi, potentially Arkansas, and maybe even track across parts of Tennessee or Kentucky late week, so it avoids a direct impact for us. However, based on some latest forecasts, it does look like some cloud coverage and eventually even some scattered shower activity will head our way starting Thursday and especially Friday, Saturday, as moisture is drawn northward out of the Gulf of Mexico by this storm. So again, does not look like a direct impact for us here in the Carolinas based on how things look right now, but we will likely pick up some scattered showers and some clouds on the eastern periphery of the system, potentially late week. Elsewhere out in the Atlantic, we're actually watching two systems this evening. One that is very likely to become our next tropical system as well, sometime, if not in the next 2 days, the more likely, certainly within the next week. That system out in the central Atlantic tonight, set to drift closer to the Windward Islands and parts of the Caribbean, potentially by mid to late week. Again, not quite as far along as potential tropical cyclone number 6, but just illustrating that some activity is getting going there with that system. And then on its heels, we also have a newly organized tropical wave a little bit to the west of the Cape Verde Islands. That system not expected to see additional development in the next 48 hours, but over the course of the next week, National Hurricane Center giving this system about a 50% chance of becoming tropical, as both of those systems out in the central Atlantic appear to generally be moving in a more favorable environment. But again, potential tropical cyclone 6, definitely the main focus here over the next few days. We'll monitor it closely, as well as these two systems out in the Atlantic and potentially whatever else may develop. So make sure you stay tuned to Fox Carolina and the First Alert Weather Team. We will keep you updated.